As a child in Ironton, Ohio, textbooks taught me about the owners of the local pig iron furnaces who were abolitionists and Underground Railroad conductors. There were numerous communities of free African Americans in southern Ohio, but their role in helping escaped slaves was not taught or praised. Those were the people I came from. Without an Underground Railroad story, where did I fit in this history of my country? I grew up attending Basket Day Homecoming up Macedonia Hill at the Mother Church, founded by the famous 37, freedmen from the Twyman Plantation in Madison County, Virginia. These same people created the Providence Anti-Slavery League, which became the oldest association of Black Baptist churches west of the Appalachian Mountains. My father, the Reverend Dr. D.C. Carter, spent 43 years pastoring one of Macedonia's daughters, the First Baptist Church of Burlington, and served in the senior leadership of the association, learning the histories of all the member churches. Since my people came out of Appomattox, Virginia, I assumed my family had stories about escaping, but neither my father nor his father could tell me so. Being a colored hillbilly in the 50s was particularly hard, especially since slavery seemed to be the only history accorded to African Americans. I started digging, and I found the answer. I am a child of iron. My father's great-grandfather, Hiram Carter, was a blacksmith and made wagon wheels in Buckingham County, Virginia. Perhaps his value as a blacksmith meant he chose to stay south. His grandsons Willie and Jimmy were recruited by the C&O Railroad for their ironworking skills. They helped build the roundhouse in Russell, Kentucky. Perhaps it was my grandfather Willie's fate to remain in southern Ohio, so his son and my father Douglas could be the keeper of the legacy of the 37, restore the cemetery that holds their bones, and be the touchstone for the county's African American history. Perhaps the small county hamlets called Black Fork, Aid, Getaway, and Bidwell were clues. The current congregants of Providence's rural Black Baptist churches say their ancestors hid and transported freedom seekers. So while my family may have no Underground Railroad story, we do have an Overland Railroad story. And we're history keepers. That's where I fit. I hold and honor my father's legacy, the right and the responsibility to know and tell my people's story on the landscape of northern Appalachia.